Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Thoughts with me, Connor. Today I'm starting my Halloween review series. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of horror movies, celebrate the Halloween season. We talk about a lot of newer ones, a couple oldies, and to wrap it all up, I'm going to be doing a ranking at the end of the month on Halloween. So be on the lookout for that. But today, I'm starting out with Ready or Not, my second favorite horror film of 2019. I will be getting to my favorite one later down the line, but for today, it's Ready or Not. So let's get started. So Ready or Not stars Samara Weaving and Adam Brody and follows Grace, a young woman who is married into this family who runs a board game empire, which was started by their great-grandfather who made a deal with the man in Mr. LaBelle, which is why they have the empire that they have. And on her wedding night, she must play this life or death game of hide and seek. So this film is, to put it nicely, insane. Like, bonkers insane. The cast here is great. It's a lot of fun to watch, but it's insane. In the sense that everything happening in this movie, watching Grace try to escape and survive her night, is really enthralling, and just a bunch of the gory moments happens. It's just all melded together. I'm just like, what the crap am I watching? This is awesome. Because this is a really, really great movie. Samara Weaving is amazing in this film. I really hope she's in a lot more. I know she's in Bill and Ted Facing Music. She was in The Babysitter, and she was great there too. But I just want to see her in more roles. She is awesome. The rest of the cast here, like I said, is great. They have all these distinct roles that they play, and they're all very noticeable, and it all melds together, and they're very funny and kind of cheeky, and it's really sweet. You do feel the family vibe, and it's all great. This film is highly funny. It's very much a comedy in certain aspects. There were very good moments in here where I was definitely laughing my butt off. A couple moments where I wasn't, but that's just, obviously not everything is going to be for everyone, so I don't really fully take points away for that. But nevertheless, this film also does really well with talking about social classes and everything else. But this is not going to be a film where it's going to be like, oh yes, social classes, rich versus poor. No. That's Parasite. No, this film is just another fun horror movie to watch that I really, really enjoyed. It's pretty gory. It's intense at moments. It's really enthralling trying to watch Grace survive her very hellish wedding night. And it's just very intense and emotional. And honestly, you just spend the entire time rooting for her. Because Grace is a really great character. I love the way they did her in this movie. It's really great. The production design here is also really, really good. I guess, mansion or wherever they filmed it is really, really gothic and really cool in the sense that how it was filmed. It's very much a semi-modern mansion in this, I say that, probably from like the mid-1900s, but nevertheless, it's really, really good in production design. The cinematography here is also great. I really enjoyed it. But where the film falls flat is in the story. Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, and I really like what they did here, but there were just a couple moments where I just didn't buy it. This is a pretty smart movie. Pretty smart, not gonna lie. But the problem is that there are a couple moments where it pulls you out of that, and it's just like, well, you're being smart for the most part. Why would you, what's happening? Why would you not do this instead of this? But, no. And what really, really killed me on this movie was the final act. And I'm not going to say what happens because I don't want to spoil this movie. But it's just absolutely insane. Watching the first two acts, it's just build up. But that third act is just flat out insane fun. It's really intense, really funny, and just absolutely satisfying. And yeah, this movie is my second favorite horror film of 2019. I really wish it was the first, but I do have another one that I really enjoyed a little more just because the story was more solid. So, but nevertheless, this is a great horror film and I highly recommend it. I'm going to give Ready or Not an 8.5 out of 10. It's sad how some little story beats that I just can ruin a really, really good horror movie. Because in the sense that, yes, this is still a really, really good horror movie, but if it wasn't for those story beats, this could have been a lot better. Really could have. And I probably would have put it as my favorite of 2019, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to a lot more Halloween reviews coming soon, and look forward to a streaming QMR, which I mean by that, I mean I'm going to be talking about a bunch of streaming films that I watched that I wish I would have done already, but I'm currently in the process of also trying to watch a couple more so I can fit those in. So be on the lookout for that very soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, click that subscribe button down there. Follow me on Instagram right here, and I will see you all very soon. If you like this, stick around because I got a bunch more coming at you.